Hey you guys, and welcome to another episode of Myke's Small Kitchen Cookery. Today we're making cherry balsamic vinaigrette. It's a real easy to make. You use preserves, and I'll show you how to do it. Stay tuned. Alright, before we get started making our cherry balsamic vinaigrette, let's talk about ingredients. Alright, first off, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of cherry jam. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. 2 tablespoons of oil. Again, this is a situation where it's a preference thing. I have canola oil, olive oil, vegetable oil. All those would work just fine. Got a teaspoon of Parmesan cheese, just the regular stuff from the shaker. Got a half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Here we got a half a teaspoon of salt. That's sea salt. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. And a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Alright, so let's get started. First off, we need a container to put it in, so we got ourselves here a clear like shaker container with lid. Alright, so you're going to take your cherry jam, put it in there. To that, add your balsamic vinegar, your oil, add your Parmesan cheese, your Italian seasoning, salt, garlic powder, and our black pepper. Now I always like to give it just a little bit of stir with my spoon before I shake it, just to kind of help get things incorporated. Alright, put our lid on. Let's get shaking. You want to make sure everything mixes real well, because this is going to be a salad dressing when you're finished. Alright, and that's all there is to it. You just made yourself cherry balsamic vinaigrette. Let's top it onto a salad. Alright, so we have here our tossed salad with a little bit of croutons and cheddar cheese on top. You can go ahead and put our dressing over the top. Now, just a word of advice, if you make up your dressing and you find it's a little too thick, because depending on the thickness of the jam you're starting with, it could be a little more liquid or less, just go ahead and feel free to add a tablespoon of water if you need to, just to kind of thin it out. Alright, so we have our dressing all done. Let's pour it on top of our salad here. And there you have it. There's our salad with cherry balsamic vinaigrette. Didn't I tell you guys that'd be easy? Well, thanks for joining me again on this episode of Myke's Small Kitchen Cookery. And remember, just because you have a small kitchen doesn't mean you can't make big taste. Thanks.